Here he is. Behold the Punisher.
Damian Priest on a mission to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Rhea Ripley. From New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
A man who was abandoned by Judgment Day. His own friends turned against him.
Well, you reap what you sow. Damian Priest ran with a dangerous crowd.
Now he's on his own, and better for it. With Priest in the ring, there's a sense of grim foreboding in the air.
Yeah, knowing Priest is a safe bet that this thing's going to get violent. He's not going to hold anything back. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And his opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Absolutely undeniable every time he steps between the ropes. That is
Inside cradle.
Oh, look at this small package. Kicks out.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
Priest able to adapt. Elbow drop right on point.
Ouch. Roundhouse kick.
Oh, and he stops that offense.
Uh-oh.
Turning the tables. Being placed in the corner here. Swats him away to get out of danger.
Oh, clothesline.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Ow. Foot meet back.
He took the worst of that impact.
Damian looking to push the advantage after that.
Oh, what a club.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? Oh, the elbow drop, knee crusher.
And again. Ruthless.
Just going all out with every blow. That'll turn your lights out. flip.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
When you're facing Cody Rhodes, you really have to try your best to be more tenacious and somehow even more stubborn than Cody. Because Cody's not the type of competitor to...
Taking a flight to nowhere.
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward.
Priest gets countered.
Front face lock applied, up and down with a gourd buster. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
Springboard drop kick.
Straight into the pin. 2, and he powers out.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Cody manages to counter.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by the bionic elbow.
And the momentum's clearly against Priest now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
Big clothesline. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
He's able to slip away from that.
Caught him.
No way. No way.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Back elbow blows out of him.
Gonna take some power to get them up here and then dropping the broken arrow. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh my God. God.
Damian Priest. Crucifix. Powerbomb.
And that may end the American Nightmare.
He stays alive. He stays alive.
Cody Rhodes with a defiant kick out, simply refusing to stay down.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razor's edge. Is that enough for Priest?
Hangs on by a thread.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Sliding out of danger there. And finishing up high.
And now the pace of this match being set by Priest.
Yeah, this is how you have to be against.
Taking flight. Oh, let's get that dodge. Oof.
Planning scouted. Now can capitalize.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Kick right to the midsection.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
Stunts. I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Yeah, and this is the danger of a fully focused Damian Priest.
Ooh, point of the elbow counters that. Boom. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Oh, an overhand punch. Sunset flip.
Wow.
Cody looking to wrap this one up.
Rhodes has his opponent hooked for crossroads.
Feeling like it's over for Priest. And straight into the pin attempt.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before it's away.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
Looks like Cody is going to have to readjust, maybe strategize here. He thought that was it, but somehow it wasn't.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
And Rhodes stringing something together now.
This is where that calm of Priest will be tested. From behind, ripcord into a big right.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Priest to the top.
Taking flight. Diving body splash.
This could be it. This could be the end. Yeah, no, he doesn't get the 3. Thought he had it.
You gotta be kidding me. Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge.
There's no chance you're coming back.
Going for the cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory for Damian Priest.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
So here we go, set to go one-on-one tonight. This should be a good one, but look who's here.
Wait, are they there to help this superstar? Despite their rivalry?
You guys got to believe this may turn into a numbers game.
Gotta believe. I firmly expected it to turn into a numbers game. I don't like this at all.
Match is underway. As we just saw, there is somewhat of a strong foundation forming here.
When a team shows that kind of shared strength, you know they're going to be hard to beat.
Absolutely, Saxton. It's not easy to shake a house with a foundation that strong.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
One more big blow there.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
But I guarantee they're going to take great umbrage with that offense.
Indy counters.
And into the collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner. And that one did major damage. Hogan is now starting to bleed.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
He gets out of the way.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
So much force there.
Oh, no.
Going on pure instinct and get to the ropes.
Just punishing the leg.
And Hogan getting a little more demoralized right there.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh.
2. No, he punched the shoulder before.
This was all but over.
3 minutes. Stops the ref count before 2.
He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
And that holds Hogan back.
Trading counters here.
And now he's back into the ring. Something of a competitive edge has been brewing between these superstars lately. A drive to prove who really has the upper hand here.
Their competition can really bring out the best in people, and I think we will be seeing that from them here and beyond.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
An overbearing assault on Hogan now.
Yeah, vigilance has paid off here, and Hollywood doesn't have an answer.
The mark. Quick sidestep by Vinci.
Tornado DDT.
Talk about devastation.
Totally helpless at the moment.
Huge top pin. Here we go.
And he breaks the count quickly.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
And Vinci turning it around. Stops the kick. Double axe handle. Absorbing that hit probably left Vinci's ego a little bruised.
Oh, stomping away. Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Oh, axe handle.
Boom, what a right.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Bang! Crucial counter there.
Oof.
He could. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg. Wait a minute.
Feet on the ropes.
The end was in sight. Hollywood Hogan building up speed. Big leg drop.
Vinci's down, and he might be out.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, Hollywood Hogan.
A loss like that, you got to be questioning a lot about your allies.
It is tough, Corey, but I don't think it's the end.
If they want to continue after a loss like this, they're going to have to figure out what went wrong. Uh-oh, Wendy Chu's awake and ready to terrorize WWE.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Chu.
You know, Wendy Chu used to be full of sweet dreams. Now Wendy Chu is a walking nightmare.
Yeah, there's definitely something about her dark, twisted energy that's emerged recently. One thing I know for sure is I would not start a pillow fight with Wendy Chu.
When it comes to Wendy Chu, nap time is over.
Chu really has an affinity for unnerving her competition. She downright loves disturbing them.
Is it safe to say that Wendy Chu will have Saxton clutching his pillow extra tight tonight?
Yes. Look how creepy she is.
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
And her opponents, first from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine.
Zelina might be little, but she is fierce.
And representing the LWO from Queens, New York, Zelina Vega.
Zelina, one of the smallest competitors with the biggest heart.
Yeah, now Zelina is sitting under the learning tree of Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO. Zelina really has a chance to break out even further.
Zelina looking to make the LWO and her family proud tonight. We have an exciting triple threat match on tap here. We are getting this battle underway as we see Wendy Chu, Jade Cargill, and Zelina Vega.
Always a feeling out process in the early goings of a triple threat. You want to gauge your distance. You want to know just how much real estate you can have to yourself. You don't want to be the first one targeted because things can snowball against you quickly.
Taking this match to the outside.
Watching her prey rise. We know what she's looking for here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
What an incredible display of athletics from the Colossus.
Quick thinking from Zelina.
Vicious arm stop. Big punch to the body.
And some say the only limit in a no DQ is your own imagination.
Right, so Saxton wouldn't stand a chance. For everyone else, though, the sky is the limit. Anything you wish you could do to get a win, you could probably arrange it here. So my advice is to hold nothing back.
Just punishing their opponent. Chu looking highly motivated right now, showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget very soon. And now here's the cover. She gets a quick kick out there.
She's not going quietly into the good night here, making things very interesting.
Finds a counter for Chu.
What a forearm smash.
Wendy's mind didn't look to be in the game there.
Yeah, and Jade had her well measured.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. She's getting back to the ring under the ropes.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
My goodness, did you hear that shot?
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
Ooh, quick sidestep by Zelina.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. What's she looking for under the ring?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any road ninja attacks. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh.
Cargill now on the offensive.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, from behind.
Just a face-crushing reversal. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oh, skull door. Shoulders the pin count there.
Hammerlock coming up.
And once again, she's put on the back foot.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way no matter what.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
Oh my God! Diving moonsault! Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Pump kick on target.
Could she end it here? And stops the pin.
A little too close for comfort for her.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. We are beginning to reach a point of desperation in this match.
These athletes' bodies can only take them so far. You have to imagine they're reaching their breaking point. Standing on the hair.
Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard.
We'll be looking at end phase here with the Cobra Clutch.
Fading quickly.
This is the most compromising position. She's able to break the hold just in time.
Maneuvers out of the way.
First up, high.
And no one there. Ouch. Oh, look at this roll. On a kick.
Zelina gets out of harm's way.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver. Puts an end to the submission right then and there. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Where's the honor in that?
No, she kicks out.
The muscle memory got to be taken over now. Pure instinct to kick out before 3.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
Get to the body.
It's a code red.
That's it. Vega just ended this.
Into a lariat.
This has to be it.
There's 2.
Got it. Survived the triple threat match.
Here is your winner, Wendy Choo.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both of her opponents.
In that case, Saxton, I'd say mission accomplished.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
The definition of a WWE superstar, and in my opinion, there is no one as gifted in this game as Orton.
Now, Corey, I agree. Legendary factions, all-time tag teams. But Randy Orton is best when he does some solo work.
And when he's doing said solo work, Randy Orton is one of the most sadistic individuals the WWE has ever known.
The more hostile the environment, the more at home Randy Orton seems to be. We talk a lot about who is the best, but Orton has been in the conversation for a very, very long time.
How about over 2 decades of dominance, Corey?
Undeniably on the short list for the greatest of all time. A vicious and ruthless luchador.
Once again, bringing brutality as the leader of Legado del Fantasma.
And his opponent, representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos Escobar.
Santos Escobar is such a dangerous competitor. He came up in Mexico City's lucha scene.
Escobar has always been a standout talent, from fighting in the underground to the highest heights in NXT.
A background in lucha tradition, but ready to make his own moves to the top of WWE. You got to be steady, take your time in the match, stay focused, because Orton will not hesitate to strike.
And when Orton strikes, your day might be over.
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
And think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And Escobar is looking to fly out of the other corner with the heat. There are very few holes in Santos' game, and he knows when to flip that switch to ignite his afterburners.
When it comes down to it, Corey, Escobar has an offensive repertoire that's difficult to contain, no matter who you are.
Being brought down and now applying the chin lock.
Oh, that hurt. Knee to the spine. Bam!
And the Viper scouting.
He wastes no time dodging the attack.
Targets the gut to end the offense. All tied up now.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock.
He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And he gets his shoulder up before the count.
At this point of the match, I'm not surprised.
He gets into the ring.
Kick to the midsection. Could be thinking about the gory special. Yes.
Gory special.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
He's able to reverse it. Moving into the ring.
We know Santos Escobar loves to show off in the ring, but I've got to say, now's not the time for flash. If Santos wants to have this one in the bag, he's got...
And he moves in for the cover. And it's Randy Orton, able to stop the count.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
Oh, he scouted that one.
Oh, what power with the German.
He forces a break before the count.
shoulder up before 2 tells me the end is not near.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Orton gets the better there.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Spiking DDT. The Legend Killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts. Escobar's in serious danger.
That's it. Randy Orton is your winner.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Santos Escobar knocked off and leaves here a loser.
The Viper struck hard and captured his prey.
Orton's proving he's still at the top of the food chain.
There are only three things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the Queen City, the SmackDown Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair.
The personification of majestic elegance, a fearless defender of her crown.
She says everyone will bow down to her.
There's no question Charlotte is WWE royalty, but Charlotte often lacks compassion for those around her.
Well, that comes with the territory when you've been superior most of your life.
Flair says she's proud to be a queen, and she should be celebrated.
Well, Flair will also embarrass and humiliate those who choose not to fall in line.
Lost over a year of her career to injury and became the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner on her first night back.
Once again, Charlotte's claimed her rightful spot in the main event on the grandest stage of them all. Success is second nature to Charlotte Flair.
She is possibly the greatest competitor in women's division history, and she's only getting better.
Wrestling is here.
Quite the impressive young talent.
And her opponent, accompanied by Candice LeRae from Melbourne, Australia, Indy Hartwell.
Boiling over with well-deserved confidence.
Now, she's earned that confidence, Saxton, and she really is impressive.
Hey, we know Charlotte will do anything and everything to win. She's got to have that same mentality here tonight.
If asked to sum up Indy Hartwell in one word, I think most people would go with impressive. Her combination of skill, power, and determination is really something.
You also have to respect the heart Indy Hartwell brings to her game. She doesn't let obstacles discourage her or make her lose sight of her goals. She keeps chasing after her dreams.
Indy Hartwell looking to remain impressive with her performance in this match.
And poised across the ring is the Queen. A superstar who's synonymous with a level of excellence few athletes can relate to, and even fewer can fathom to reach.
There's a special feeling when Charlotte Flair competes. The Queen is ready to show why her power and athleticism have provided her with such a long and dominant reign. Back into the ring now.
Collar and elbow.
Working their way out and wrenching into a side headlock.
And wait a minute, what's the manager doing under the apron? I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Flair retaliating. Fighting back with everything she has.
She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse. Holy time offense there. Connects on the kick.
Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Sharp elbow. Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent.
Knee drop hits the mark.
And Indy is looking a little more battered after sustaining that attack, guys. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at
reverse the leverage and into a pin.
She breaks the counter quick.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Brutal club.
Corey, what's one of those intangible elements that Charlotte Flair brings into the ring?
I think there's more than just one, Cole, but if I had to point out a major one, I'd say it's her fighting spirit. She's got an unrelenting drive to be the best and win at all costs. The Queen will simply not settle for anything less.
You can tell she's got her right where she wants her.
Oh, from the top.
Oh my gosh! Her shoulders are down. This could be it. Pin attempt underway, but the ref is still distracted.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Hartwell saves herself.
Oh, good shot. Charlotte's keeping the pressure on.
See, that's what I'm talking about. Charlotte's fighting spirit has completely overwhelmed her opponent here.
Sidewalk slam. Charlotte Flair sizing up her opponent. There's a handspring.
Handspring clothesline.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. She kicks out with force.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. Would you look at this? She is removing the turnbuckle pad now.
Dueling reverses. Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Crossbody. Hartwell struggling to defend herself. Flip.
Look at this, Byron. Figure 4 head scissor, draining all the energy out of the opposition.
Submission locked in.
Tapping out.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Indy Hartwell faced with a tough loss in this one.
All hail the Queen. Bow down before Charlotte. The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross his path.
Well, don't come between Shinsuke and his goals. Simple as that.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be. Now here's someone ready to storm into a fight. First one to enter, last one to leave.
And his opponent, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A man who walks the walk and definitely talks the talk.
This guy has never met a spotlight he didn't like, but I'll give credit where it's due. When you're as good as LA Knight, you shine bright naturally.
We've got Shinsuke Nakamura in the ring tonight. A superstar has always had his own unique way of doing things.
Yeah, you never really know what Shinsuke's thinking in or out of the ring, but one thing we do know is whenever Nakamura gets that wild look in his eye, his opponent is in for a world of hurt.
A fired-up Nakamura certainly isn't someone you can take lightly.
And standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Shinsuke Nakamura is one of the hardest-hitting superstars in the world. We've seen his strikes lay out even the toughest competitors.
That's true, Cole. But the best way to keep from getting hit by a train is by staying off the tracks. Dodging, countering, and avoiding Nakamura's attacks is the best way to find an opening and neutralize the King of Strong Style.
Vicious use of the name.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly. Kicked all the way to the floor.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
Boom! And that looked like it shook Shinsuke's foundation a bit.
Knight working him over with that old school style and that new school attitude. Able to shift out of this and into a hammerlock.
Taken down, took the legs right from under. Effective arm drag.
I think we know what he's thinking, and it's not going to be nice. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Oh, jeez. Take all the wind out of you.
Ascending to the top rope.
From way up.
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
And now, Knight is getting beaten down.
Knight is going to have to dig down deep here.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
This is that one-of-a-kind energy of Shinsuke coursing through his veins.
Ah, kick! Nasty kick.
Knight shows his agility.
Clothesline takes him down.
Forget about it.
Head and shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is still very much in this. Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out. Oh, this can end it right here. Here it comes.
Oh, my God, burning hammer.
Stomping. Ouch.
Knight might be looking to fly. From the top.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Man on the rope, 4.
The shoulders are down. He gets the shoulder up at 2.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
By a forearm smash.
Dodges away.
Hits back against Nakamura. Right to the gut.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT connects.
He avoids the contact.
Torture rack. And Shinsuke victim to some further punishment there.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Oh, man! Scoop slam! And does not get it! Oh, knee to the face!
Ooh, ouch. Counter. He knew just what to do. Returning to the ring now.
Huge shots out by Shinsuke Nakamura. It's on Shinsuke now.
Kick out. I don't believe it.
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
Nakamura thought he had this match all wrapped up.
That was a crescendo of brutality from Nakamura. Perched up top.
A diving knee drop.
Boom! If at first you don't succeed.
Oh, and Knight fights back.
Nakamura was ready for that one.
Here we go. Nakamura setting up. Hazardous situation for LA Knight.
Here's 2. Shoulder up before 3.
I can't believe it. This whole arena's in shock.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And you have to wonder if Nakamura can pull off one more big hit to finally get the win.
We're witnessing insanity. These superstars are chasing glory.
But who will reach their breaking point first? Who can hold on? Check out the hard-hitting offense of Nakamura.
Nakamura cannot be stopped, gentlemen.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well. Able to...
LA Knight, blood force drop.
Knight stamping an end to this.
2. Wow, just barely making it out.
Pure instinct from Nakamura to get the shoulder up.
If Shinsuke gets to his feet, you'll see even more of that instinct.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. And concern being shown across Shinsuke's face at this point.
Nakamura's got to fight through the pain if he wants a chance to stay in this at all.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
From the top.
Double axe handle.
What a counter. Oh, kick right in the face. Oh.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire duck
Sky high.
delivers the elbow. LA Knight looking as confident as ever.
Well, he doesn't just want to win, he wants to do it with the megastar looking for it.
There it is. BFT. Can Nakamura come back from that?
2. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, LA Knight.
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
With a win like this, things have got to taste a little bittersweet right about now.
Actually, Saxton, I imagine the win tastes a lot more like pennies.
Seth doesn't look like he's going to waste his words right now. The champ is in a foul mood, and we're about to find out why.
The champ throws down the gauntlet.
But will his challenge be answered?
How does anyone ignore a challenge from the champion?
He can't be happy about being ignored like this.
The champ is not used to this kind of treatment.
We got company.
Well, what is she doing out here?
She simply wants to get a better view of tonight's
Wait, is she coming over here to us?
Maybe.
Did you invite her, Corey?
Perhaps.
Why don't you tell me these things?
Why do you need to know everything? Just so you can gossip? They can't focus on who is ringside. Has to focus on the opponent in the ring.
What a gift it truly is to have this superstar here at ringside beside us.
Yeah, well, this superstar is obviously very interested in the outcome of this matchup. Question is, are they actually going to stay out of the match for once?
The bell sounds, and hopefully everyone's head is in the game right about now.
Yeah, call it a mind game, call it an added variable. Now they will have to watch their back even more in this one.
That's part of the territory, Saxton. Anything can happen in sports entertainment.
Extremely painful hold there. Ooh. And saw what was coming there.
Going behind for the waistlock.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Jawbreaker.
Hoisted up.
Look at this power slam. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
She's making the climb to the top rope and slides back into the ring.
Ooh. Ooh.
She goes for the quick pin. Kicks out at just one.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Oh, this is going to hurt. Just a barrage of elbow drops into the chest.
Unleashing a barrage on their opponent.
Reversal from Morgan.
Gets herself out of harm's way. Shoulder tackle.
Liv is losing any kind of advantage here.
Yeah, Liv's defensive instincts need to kick in.
Byron, our guest has been doing a much better job of commentating
enjoying the physicality of this matchup as it spills outside in front of us. And uh-oh.
You can feel the tension.
Might want to sit down.
Come on, get some control here. You kind of think this guest commentator had it coming by leaving the announce desk.
Look at the carnage at ringside.
Well, the carnage will continue inside the ring.
Somehow you got to try to focus on the match, not worry about what's going on around the ringside.
I agree with you, Cole, that this superstar seems to be having no trouble taking everyone out in the vicinity.
Raquel said, really?
Can't say that Liv didn't come prepared.
Morgan gets intercepted.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. What a shot.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Oh, right into a counter.
Gonna take a trip, gentlemen. Straight down to the...
With a 2-on-1 face breaker. Plenty of harsh words have been exchanged.
Making the most of that with the pin.
2. No! 2 count.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround. The powerhouse Raquel Rodriguez.
Top powerbomb. Raquel might have clinched it there.
The cover. Oh, she kicked out.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent. And that toss sent them soaring. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Ouch! Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Running clothesline. Uses the edge of the knee. Hits the drop kick. And Lynn has the shoulders down. This could be it. And she fights it off.
Good Lord, scarily close to 3. Pow, what a shot.
Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Goes behind, hammerlock applied.
Into an SOS.
Man on rope 4 going in for the win here.
Forces the shoulder up after 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Jumping complete shot.
Does that finish Raquel off?
And going for the pin. Kicks out, just kicked out.
I think it took everything Raquel had left in her to power out of that pin attempt.
And with that outcome, maybe Liv just saw this one slip through her fingers. They've got
From the top.
diving senton. For safety's sake, I hope we're near the end.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen. She gets taken into the corner, needs to get out.
Planted with a wicked DDT, great counter.
Bang, knee right on target.
Well-timed counter on Rodriguez. Just like that, she turned it around.
Raquel Rodriguez using all her strength, her power to deliver a gory bomb.
I think that's it. That must be it. 2. She gets the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this ref even count to 3?
Uh-oh, we know what's next. Powerbomb. Rodriguez with a big-time move.
2. It wasn't
strength to kick out like that. But she did.
I don't know if kicking out was wise. I think Raquel is on the verge of hurting her opponent.
And breaks out.
Head scissor. It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level.
201 face breaker.
Morgan bringing down the hammer.
The WWE Universe route.
Jumping complete shot.
Is first.
That could finish off Raquel.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though.
Corey, I just don't get how your mind works sometimes.
Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by the wise man, Paul Heyman, from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed.
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it.
Boys, it's yeet time.
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never
And his
use.
opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso.
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
And Jey looks ready to deliver on his unbelievable hype.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Huh, Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating.
A 300-plus pound behemoth, Big Bronson Reed has an incredibly intimidating physicality. The moment this man hits the ring, you know what you're in for.
But what's deceptive about Reed is how well he moves for a man his size. The guy's built like a steamroller, but he's agile and fast. Oh, and one more thing, he likes to come flying off the top rope like a boulder hurtling through the air.
And when he lands, you can just about feel it all the way back in the cheap seats. The power of Big Bronson Reed is just astonishing.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey...
With the cover, he's going for it. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Locking up.
A big shot. A consistent attack here from Jey.
A fully focused Jey Uso right here.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Corey, Jey Uso loves a more fast-paced match. He loves to fire off explosive offense. How exactly do you counteract that style here?
Well, you don't try and match his pace, Corey. Instead, you need to go methodical. Turn this into a slower, maybe even more technical match and ultimately work to outmaneuver Jey. Make this match a marathon, not a sprint, because Jey definitely didn't prepare for that. And if the first off doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
We know what's racing through his mind. He is soaring.
A forearm smash.
Ooh, he fends that off.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
And main event, Jey Uso isn't looking so big after that hit there.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Ripped in the hard way.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
Knife edge chop. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? Oh, man. Into the ring again now.
Hoisted and driven down with an axe driver. And it can be all over for Jey.
There's two. Oh, he kicked out.
What a crucial kick out, and the blood is still pumping for Jey Uso.
That was plan A, and it didn't work. He must be thinking about plan B at this point.
And Reed moves out of the way. Super kick!
Taking head over heels.
Striking with an A. We've seen that look before. Jey in position. Well-placed super kick.
Oh, driving the elbow.
Here we go. It's popping off. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Neither competitor is backing down.
A manager grabbing anything from under the ring is beyond unfair. It's just downright evil. Who will break first? That is the question. Oh, good decision by the ref. Clearing the ring like that. They are emptying their tanks, going back and just going off with everything they've got now.
Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. Cranked around into a neck breaker.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed. No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Jey with an opening to go high. Flying.
All the way to the outside. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off.
Man, what timing on that counter.
It's that time. Uh-oh. Stiff elbow will break that up.
Loving blow. Smothering off offense now from Jey Uso.
Uso is determined right now. He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle.
What a win for Jey Uso.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
A countout is always a tough way to lose.
The winner looks a bit let down that this is the way the match ended. Perhaps they should have tried to break the count at the end there.
The Bruiserweight, ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Bruiserweight, Pete Dunne!
Pete Dunne's a man who once held the NXT UK Championship, forget this, 685 days. He has also competed in countless main events in both NXT UK as well as NXT. Pete Dunne, one of the most unique superstars in all of WWE. We are only seconds away from fists starting to fly.
Yeah, and fingers starting to snap.
The big, strong boy of WWE.
And his partner, representing New Catch Republic from Dudley, England, weighing in at 175 pounds, Tyler Bates.
Tyler may be all smiles backstage, but he brings the fight when it counts.
A man has been proud to represent an entire generation on a continent.
He's proud of his past in the United Kingdom and Europe, but now he looks to conquer the world. It's really difficult to match this man's grappling skills.
Or his mustache.
He's got a beard. It actually has a beard, Byron.
Right, but the mustache part is amazing.
Guys, is it legal to pull facial hair during a match? I'm asking for a friend. No doubt about it, we are in for something special tonight. The Creeds have arrived.
A team whose tenacity is without
At a
equal.
combined weight of 515 pounds, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers.
The Creeds, pure athletes and superior technicians who are relentless in their pursuit of victory.
The team's strengths are built on their dedication to training and excellence in every part of their life.
One of the greatest teams in NXT history, they have already made a major impact on the rest of WWE.
We got the bell, and you know we got action with Julius and Brutus, the Creed brothers.
Mind-blowing power, superior mat technique, and unbelievable athleticism puts the Creeds on a different level as far as tag teams.
Julius and Brutus will mow through each team one by one if that's what it takes to prove they're the best tag team in WWE.
And then there's New Catch Republic, a throwback tag team that's all about illustrating the excellence of classic European grappling.
Dunn and Bate are like wrestling historians. They know every move ever invented and every counter to every move. They are trouble for even the most veteran opponents.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
What's this going to be?
Oh, hold on, the elbow on the back of the neck.
Doesn't get much better than that.
Oh, that can break an arm.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
There it is! Reversal!
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Gets the shoulder up.
Trying to get this over with pronto. Saw what was coming and got on God's quick.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Perched up top. Diving knee drop. And Creed did not look great after that.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Shoulders down.
Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
And look at from a back suplex.
Timed his defense perfectly.
Sent right into the corner.
Great tag team continuity. Double team incoming. From out of the corner.
Oh, nice assisted fireman's takeover.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut-wrench suplex. That just reverberated throughout the entire building. Talk about making a statement. Brutus escapes the attack. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, one hand.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. A series of hammer fists raining down. Getting the cover here, high in the end.
And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Still in it. Tag, there it is.
Oh,
And this is just outrageous power.
into a German.
And if you're the bigger athlete, I just don't think you ever see that strength coming.
Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, and a double axe handle.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Kick to the back.
Brutus there meeting an obstacle to overcome. And he tosses him back in now.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
Running Hurricanrana. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. He is looking to do some serious harm.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Vicious forearm right to the skull.
Got their opponent up.
Snake eyes.
Climbing to the top rope here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Dunn is getting picked apart right now.
Creed's proven hard to deal with.
Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround. Placed it into the corner here. Up to the rope. Tornado DDT.
Arm wringer applied.
Arm wringer finger snap.
Looking for the suplex.
Into a power bomb.
Shows great wherewithal there.
And Julius gets met with a response. Oh, European uppercut.
Getting tagged in.
Lifting them up on their shoulders. Here we go. Merry-go-round time. Airplane spin. Round and round and round and round they go. Switching a direction around and 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 splat! Transitions to the cover.
But is it enough?
Bait up the turnbuckles. Taking flight.
Terrible position for Creed.
Makes the cover.
Wow, got it. Big time tag team win.
Here are your winners, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bates, New Catch Republic.
Big time win here for New Catch Republic.
The grit and determination of the New Catch Republic was on full display. They wanted this win bad.
She is the heavy hitter of the women's division.
And she's definitely not here to make friends. She is here to make wins.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Shayna Baszler, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Las Vegas, Nevada, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Zoe Stark.
You know, Stark has had plenty of championship gold in NXT, but did not miss a step when joining the main roster and continuing her dominance on the biggest stages.
And that's because Zoe has the attitude you need to be a success in WWE.
Xavier Woods is here.
Please, no trombone. I'm begging.
Play it, play it.
And her opponent, representing the New Day, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
Xavier Woods has such an infectious energy in and out of the ring.
I actually agree. Woods is just one of those people that everyone loves being around.
Everyone except the competitors that have to face Woods.
Plenty of tag team success and ready to hold his own.
Yeah, say what you will, Woods is no joke. The man can go.
And Zoe Stark is here, looking to get things going in this match.
Zoe Stark just has that in-your-face, aggressive, in-ring style that makes you want to sit up and take notice. That, combined with her athleticism, makes Zoe a true threat as a competitor.
Yeah, very true, Byron, and I think we've just barely scratched the surface when it comes to what Zoe Stark can do.
And in the opposite corner is Xavier Woods, all on his own tonight.
Woods is always thinking, always has a game plan in mind. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve here.
Stomping down!
From the outside, wow! Springboard frog splash!
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a competitor like Xavier Woods?
You can't overlook Woods, Cole. He's a tremendous in-ring talent with a knack for upsetting anyone who thinks they can easily beat him. When you're in the ring with Woods, you need to take him seriously, even if he is twerking or poorly playing a trombone.
Oh, what a response! Delivers the bulldog! And Stark hung tough, but that looked like it took a toll.
This early in the match, shoulders down.
No, a kick out!
Way too early.
And she reversed it.
Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Taking control with the waistlock.
Finds the switch and is able to gain control with the headlock.
Dangerous knee on the button. Xavier Woods. These competitors do not like each other. That's one of my all-time favorites, the octopus stretch.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
Trying to get out of the submission. It does. What a counter. Ooh.
No signs of either combatant backing down.
And she quickly turned that around.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh! Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Last shot. Turns it into a pin attempt. And the referee stops the count before two.
Those one counts getting harder and harder to kick out of. Right into the pin. Not time to expect victory yet.
High impact crossbody.
Oof.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming.
Oh, man.
And again. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Making the climb to the top rope. From the top. You gotta be kidding me.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear. Military press into the gut check.
What a punishing attack by Xavier Woods.
Got it cinched in. This could be it.
Boom! Package driver.
Woods might have this wrapped up.
He's really pushing the limit here. Getting close to a count out.
Lift off.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. Uh-oh.
And still in this. Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Zoe setting it up.
On the mark with Z360.
Can that finish Woods?
There's two. And they're still in this.
There was one question running through Woods' mind there. Do you want to continue? And that kick out was an emphatic yes. Yes, I do.
Can't put this one away even after that maneuver. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Hold on a second. Could be a matter of time. Submission being locked in.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer. Couldn't.
I'm not quite sure what. Why did they?
No. Somebody stop this.
Now the referee's been chased out of the ring, and this is going to get ugly. Real ugly.
Oh, look who's here.
This is absolute chaos. Straighten up, gentlemen. Here comes Ludwig Kaiser.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Hamburg, Germany, weighing in at 220 pounds, Ludwig Kaiser!
Kaiser possesses impressive technical abilities, which he displays every time he competes.
Undeniably refined in the ring is Ludwig Kaiser. He's so precise.
It's kind of unnerving, too. Very cold and calculating.
Unnerving? Calculating? Try entertaining. This man gives us a master class every time he competes. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Oh, Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball.
Dominic Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
And here's Dirty Dom, smug as hell. Hopefully the mustache gets slapped off this kid's face in this one. Maybe the mullet can go too while we're at it.
Cole, you speak like Dom isn't an insult.
And what he's looking for here looks like a into the ropes.
And that will break the hold.
And an elbow.
Oh, God!
For the springboard and miss.
Chop. Moonsault. Moonsault. He goes for the quick pin. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Looking at dirty Dominic Mysterio here. Corey, what's it going to take for him to secure the win?
It all comes down to Dom utilizing his natural in-ring ability, Cole. If Dom can find his offensive flow and just do what he does best, he'll be in great shape here.
Ooh, a little shove. Man, what an uppercut. And Dominic just taunting his opponent now.
Boom! What an uppercut.
And Mysterio hasn't quite learned a defense for that attack yet.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Uh-oh. Saw it coming. And counters it.
And he now
Springboard. And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Uh-oh, out to the apron. What are they going to do? Canadian Destroyer.
the apron can do some serious damage. It might be worse than being hit with a steel chair.
Being set up in the corner for something. Satellite DDT.
All of Ludwig's impressive self-discipline couldn't save him from that attack.
From the top.
Oh, he paid for that high risk.
Oh, ouch.
Figure 4. Leg lock. The leg is only getting cinched in deeper, struggling to force a break. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
Stomp to the gut. Oh, there's a response against Kaiser.
Oh, man.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Going for a power slam, slips down.
Instead delivers the inverted DDT.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Going to the top rope. Once he's from the top. Elbow drop. Can he do it here? And he kicks out at 2.
Just barely, but it counts.
Dominic able to avert that.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
What a count. There's the pin.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Oh, leaping through the air.
Dominic Mysterio paying homage to his Uncle Eddie. Dom's opponent feeling the heat. Mysterio with the three amigos.
Steered away there. Oh, man!
And he's looking out of sorts now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far.
Dominic stepping up to the top.
Uh-oh. Diving headbutt.
Momentum is...
He's got him down. This could be it.
Just gets the shoulder up.
He thought he had it.
He's got his sights locked in now.
Look at that counter from Ludwig. Boom, what impact. Might be going high risk here.
Oh, God.
Elbow drop. Wicked kick to the face.
And now he's going to the top rope.
From the top rope. Beautiful drop kick.
This could be the end for Ludwig. And a kick out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
And he just got caught good once again.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. Springboard, but nobody home. Takedown. Helicopter spin.
This is ridiculous. This is insulting.
This is entertaining.
Dominic ascends to the top.
Blast off.
Oh, he missed that one. Boom!
Somehow, these superstars just keep upping the ante.
Yeah, no one is backing down now. Not after everything they've been through.
Ludwig.
Kaiser has all but ended this.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2 count. He manages to kick out. What strength.
How close was that?
That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Single leg drop kick caught him.
Oh, follow out of nowhere!
There it is. Dominic picks up the win.
Here is your winner, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 478 pounds, the team of Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
The tag division has been extremely competitive as of late. Every duo looking to show why they run things around here.
The LWO is in the building.
It's time for everyone to stand up and take notice.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 365 pounds, Joaquin Wilde, and Cruz del Toro, the LWO.
There is a whole lot of fight in this team, and they won't ever let anyone forget that.
For the LWO, to give anything less than their best is not an option. That's not how you represent.
The LWO in action here tonight, a tight-knit crew. This team is honestly more like a family. Each individual success is considered a team success and vice versa.
Yeah, there's a lot of pride among the members of the LWO. Just by virtue of being part of this collective, it's really refreshing to see.
And as we'll no doubt see tonight, that pride is what drives them.
And as their opponents, you need to cut the ring in half. You're facing a team with great synergy. Keeping them apart will be essential to success.
Isolation is certainly a key to neutralizing any great tag team. We saw that being telegraphed.
Caught with a lariat. Moonsault!
That was beautiful.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And a good strong kick out there.
He was down, but he certainly wasn't out.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Here we go. Good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, he flips that around. Referee continues the count.
Not much time left here.
Running hurricanrana. And Sammy's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
Such physicality from Joaquin Wilde.
Impressive counter by KO.
It's feeling a sense of confidence here.
That catches Wilde looking.
Dropped with a suplex. And he's tagging his partner in.
Oh, man.
Placing him in the corner.
Tag is made.
There's a tag. What are we going to see here?
Double team effort. And double shoulder block.
Teamwork making the dream work right here with that display. And just like
And he goes for the pin. Just kicks out.
Couldn't quite slam the door yet.
Bang! Ooh!
Serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
and makes the tag to their partner.
Oh, did you hear that?
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Wilde holds him off.
Super kick. Shoulders down, cover. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Just using the adrenaline to stay in the match. We're no closer to a winner just yet.
Turned it around with a reversal. Running hurricanrana.
Fantastic.
It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing. Nice Russian leg sweep, and the octopus stretch is applied.
After everything he's been through, will he get... And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
And there's the tag. It's about time. Look at this. Boom. Nice. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out.
nasty stop to finish it off.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Right to the face.
You got your teeth in the front row.
When you see a unit as aligned as they are, it's really incredible.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Uh-oh. Stunner! Owens got all of it.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Right in the mat, face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
Yeah, he's absolutely in danger of losing it all here.
Boom! Good defense from him.
The face has been planted. And tag! He finally made it. Able to slip away.
DDT. German suplex. Back elbow.
Gee, did you see that?
Oh my, what a splash. Counters with an elbow right into the face.
Del Toro trying to get under his opponent's skin.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. He's zoning in. Has something big in store.
Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Can this be it? Is this the end?
And he kicks out of the pin and one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
KO with the torture rack applied.
Into the neck breaker.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. Shoulder shoots up before two.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Uh-oh.
Standing Spanish fly. Are you kidding me?
Incredible.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And this is becoming a career-defining matchup.
Certainly one that will be talked about long after the bell rings.
Uh-oh. Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag is in.
Whoa! Oh, flapjack cutter combination. Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Rolling thunder into the face breaker. I have a feeling we're about to get a front row seat, gentlemen.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Drop kick. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Zayn dodges just in time. Kick to the gut, off the ropes. What an incredible moonsault.
And staying with it, into the cover.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that. And Wild with the wherewithal to counter.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Arm drag. And Wild is in control.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sammy. Tagging in.
Oh, and he answers back on Cruz.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sammy needed.
Sammy hoping to to start a rush of his own with that attack.
The roar of this crowd has been building, and they are at a fever pitch right now.
You can feel the anticipation growing with every second that ticks past in this match.
And tagged in is Kevin Owens.
Owens hooks it.
Stunner! Owens hits the stunner! That could be Del Toro's demise.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Descending with a big boot. Is Zayn closing this out?
Zayn trying to close this out. Cover. Oh, he's out at 2.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Drop kick.
Trying to put this thing away. No way, what a counter. Hurricanrana into the cover.
Countered into a new cover.
Got it. What a tag match we just saw.
Here are your winners, the team of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens.
A tough loss for the LWO here tonight.
Just remember, the LWO isn't going to let this setback keep them down long.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Eddie Guerrero, representing the Club from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 167 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Travis Brett.
Gentlemen, this has all the makings of an all-time classic match, and I fully expect it to deliver on that promise.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Ellering, representing the Final Testament from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
The time has come to fall and pray.
And Karrion Kross is set to compete here. Meanwhile, momentarily spared for more of his cryptic messages.
Yeah, Michael, but Kross is more than just talk. He's a dangerous in-ring competitor with zero regard for his opponents. He has no problem throwing someone on their head or choking the life out of them. In fact, I think that's actually Kross's idea of fun.
Well, that's because Kross is a twisted guy. An impressive talent, but still twisted.
You know, they're squaring off against the...
Down for the pin. And skirts out of the pin.
Not enough to get past the 1 count yet.
And now propped up in the corner. Ouch. Springboard! Lariat!
Running Swanton finds the mark.
And Kross's path to destruction gets put on hold there.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Still too fresh to stay down.
One step ahead there. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
And the manager is searching under the ring. He can only be looking for something nefarious down there. Corey, what do you think Karrion Kross needs to do to come out of this match the victor?
Kross just needs to worry about what's going on in the ring. Don't focus so much on the mind games and the psychological warfare. There'll be plenty of time for that after he gets his arm raised.
Look at this assault!
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here.
Gut wrench applied. Big time suplex. But there's more to come. A second gut wrench suplex.
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
And a standing moonsault.
Sure was pretty, but we don't judge matches on style points. Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Oh, Swanton. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
A reversal. Well scouted. Fires back with a crucial elbow. And Kross fends him off.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at him.
With a doomsday Saito.
Devastating maneuver from Karrion Kross.
Complete disregard for human life. This is what I mean when I say any lengths imaginable.
Legs caught.
We're locked in reversals here. Neither competitor intimidated.
Working on the leg. He can't seem to find any answer here.
These are the moments professionals trick. Super kick! Will that stop Kross?
Shoulders down. Oh, kick out at two.
Kross is not so easily dispatched. He wants more. He demands it.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Bang, Pele kick. And Kross can't find an answer for these attacks.
Yeah, but Kross just has to revert back to his killer instincts to regain control. My God, what a striking display.
And Kross evades that.
One step ahead of Kross.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Both superstars countering one move after another.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. And back elbow creates separation.
Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb. Time may be up for Kross. This can't bode well.
goes down in defeat.
Cross will rebuild and return stronger to fight again.
Time stopped. Karrion Kross overestimated his chances and goes down in painful defeat. Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the club from Warner Robins, Georgia, weighing in at 167 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Travis Brett.
You know, I know for a fact there are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in that locker room is being paid to compete, so spare me the sob story. Now here comes one intimidating opponent.
And his opponents, first from Milan, Italy, Alundra Blaze.
Alundra Blaze uses a very physical style inside the ring.
A true athlete who conquered opponents in Japan with her power before dominating WWE.
Oh, Alundra's power game is unmatched. No matter the size, Blaze will suplex you out of your boots. Get ready for a display of pure wrestling ability. Here comes perfection personified.
And from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 260 pounds, Mr. Perfect!
The pinnacle of perfection. A man with 0 holes in his game.
Mr. Perfect is a tough test for any opponent. Tonight, they're going to have to be even better than perfect.
On the microphone and in the ring, Mr. Perfect has cemented himself as one of the greatest of all time.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny this man's perfection.
And what are the odds we see a temporary alliance of sorts in this triple threat?
If we do see one, Michael, I'm betting it won't last. These superstars are only here for one thing. They know that at the end of the day, it's every person for themselves.
Looking for a backslide here.
There it is, shoulders down.
In position.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Ooh, bang! Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
Foot, meet face.
Mr. Perfect feeling a sense of confidence here.
The best thing about a no disqualification match is how it can bring out a superstar's creativity. Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this.
I don't know, Corey. Wouldn't watercolors be just as effective?
No, not unless you're throwing the watercolors into an opponent's face and impairing their vision, Saxton.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
He wants this fight on the outside and gets sent right into the corner.
Counter. Right when it was needed. Coming back from the outside now. Hoisted up high here. He's setting the table. Launching it between the ropes. Turns it around. And look at from the back suplex. Oh. On a stomp. I don't know what they're looking for here.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Drop suplex. Tossed with ease.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Looks like he knew what was coming up. Body draw. You see the height on that?
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Perfectly placed attack as we've come to expect from Mr. Perfect.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot.
And into the corner he goes.
Back into the ring she comes.
Ooh, Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Now, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Big back body drop.
Shoulders down, this could be it.
Stopping the pin.
Ooh, that'll leave a mark.
She dodges out of the way. Way to hang on. Hoisted up. Nice suplex.
Mr. Perfect looking to embarrass his opponent.
A complete lack of mercy shown towards Billy's there.
Uh-oh. Full mount. Hammer fists. Striking.
striking at will. The ref might want to stop this one.
One after another.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Here we go. Inverted DDT.
Oh, man. A kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Wow, what impact. Super kick. Good night. In control here with a swinging neck breaker. Textbook. Sit-out slam. Here's the pin. And he fights it off.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
Does that put Alundra out on top? Wow, float over.
Into the logo bomb.
2 breaks the close count.
What a match.
Something in store for Perfect.
That's it.
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
We knew we were in for something special between these competitors, but they are taking things over their own limits. And she's returning fire.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He knew what was coming there.
Hoisted up.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring. How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning.
Shoulders down. Is this it?
Strong kick out late into the match.
How does anyone have this much in them at this point?
She's a clothesline.
Gets driven into the corner.
Alundra Blaze trying to rank things up.
Returning back to the ring. And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Big back body drop. Looking to put the match away here. And a kick out at only one.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Boom. Stomping the arm.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Oh, big club. Gets him out of that.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Interceptor.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Denied and reversed into a DDT.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
How this match is still going on defies all reasoning.
Mr. Perfect feeling a sense of confidence here.
The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point.
Back into the ring she goes.
Wrapped around into a neck breaker.
Hammerlock DDT.
Gets out of dodge. Roll behind.
German suplex.
Saying what you can do, I can do better.
You can see it on her face right now. She's thinking, are you kidding me? My own move?
Will that be the last opportunity? Is there still enough left in these men? And another. What energy in this arena tonight.
I'm getting goosebumps. Boom. This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Then finishing off with a nasty clothesline.
Wow, float over.
Into the Liger Bomb. Alundra clearly wants a fight here.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
The target's been acquired once more. Spiked with a Uranagi.
Alundra with a cause for concern.
2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Her perseverance is unreal, preserving her opportunity to keep this match alive.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow. Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Unleashed might and force.
Just broke the hold there. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear. He got out of Dodge just in time.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Let's see airplane send.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, what a kick. Ooh, that was nasty.
And I think we just might see. Uranagi. Man, oh man. Is it enough to overcome Mr. Perfect?
He's still in this fight.
He is just barely still in the fight. I don't know how many more times he's going to be able to.
Are we about to see it again?
Uranagi!
Alundra with a cause for concern. Got it. Seize the opportunity in this triple threat match.